Head north with the Power Trip at Grandview Lodge, April 30th and May 1st. Join us Thursday night for fun and prizes. Then tune in Friday morning for the live broadcast at Initials Game. Book your stay at KFAN.com, keyword Grandview.
I don't know about you guys. I like Dallas Zach. You seem very calm. You seem very calm. You seem very calm and very happy, and I would say even maybe a little go-lucky.
Wish you were just a little quieter, though.
Yeah, would you be quiet, sir? Hi, is this
not wearing
room 69?
pants.
Well, that might help. Sure.
Prove it. Stand up. Prove it.
Oh.
That's your shoe.
Gosh, free foot content.
That was your foot right there.
Not,
That was the weirdest looking foot I've ever seen.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong
That
with
foot,
your feet?
like somebody pulled that out of a dig somewhere.
I didn't even see it, Zach, but
They're
Chris, based on
nightmares.
your reaction, do you think Tarantino would suck his toe?
I would say Tarantino may be off feet at this point.
Would Rex Ryan
Yeah, Rex.
suck his toe?
Rex definitely would. Yeah.
Are those the only two toe
I let
suckers
him.
we can name?
No.
No, there's got to be more.
But I'm saying name another one.
Rex Ryan and Rosie.
And
yeah.
oh, good point. So
Yeah,
Tarantino,
I'm just guessing from
Rex
the looks
Ryan,
of him.
Rosen.
PA.
I'm guessing from the looks of him.
4.
Kurt Signetti.
Okay, so that's 5.
That's not bad.
Anybody else?
probably the skydiver in Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
That's I
That
can't
poor
say
guy.
that's a.
Let's not rip him anymore. He's had a hard enough week.
How about
Yeah,
that video,
let's see
Ben?
more.
I know.
Nuts,
I can't
right?
believe it.
He could be dead. Easily be dead.
Yeah.
Easily be dead.
Yeah, at least broken legs, because that was going to be a hard landing. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
that is.
That's gonna be hard
That's not
landing.
going to end
So
well.
I didn't hear what did happen to him health-wise, physically.
They just said he's stable. I think he's okay. I'm sure he got shook up a little bit,
Yeah.
but I don't think
Thanks,
he's
Elvis.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Yeah, I'd say he's embarrassed.
Embarrassed, probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
bruised.
Yeah.
I have no idea if he has broken bones or anything, but hit it pretty hard.
Boy, he was way off, too.
Yeah, well, he was doing good until the wind got him.
Yeah. The wind got him badly.
You know, the wind has been messing with people lately. Did you guys hear about the hot air balloon people?
Yeah.
Did you read about that, Cory?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was in the prep today, wasn't it?
No, I don't have the prep
Oh,
yet.
you don't? Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I thought I printed it.
Well, be cool. Check this out. So this guy is, he's in his house, and somebody says, hey, a hot air balloon just landed in your backyard. And it did.
This guy's like, they just landed in your backyard. I opened the sliding glass door and there's a basket full of 13 people in my backyard.
He says there's not enough wind because the wind kind of like stopped a little bit. And he was like, we're going to land. And we only had a little bit of fuel left.
The pilot, he was masterful. You know, he got it like right down inside, like directly into the backyard where there was nothing. They came in and he kind of just plopped straight down and was moving very slowly.
Yeah. Southern California, hot air balloon had to land in a backyard. I don't ever want to be in one of those.
Yeah, same.
If I'm in a hot
me
air
either.
balloon, it's my only way of escaping.
Yeah. I've done it, and
Yeah.
I would say it's a really cool experience when you're up there. But what a goofy thing to be. It's either not enough wind or too much wind.
Yeah,
And you don't land nicely.
I would guess not.
You crash land. That is how you don't come down gently and just like bloop. Like no.
That's cute.
The way that they do it is they sort of, at least the way they did it in San Diego, they intentionally run into the hillside.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Do they really?
Yeah. So the way that they did it was they slowly descend into the top of this hillside, and then you hit the side of the basket. It goes at about a 45-degree angle, and you're all supposed to stand on one certain side so it doesn't completely tip over. And then he hammers the gas, and then it rights you up.
That's
Whoa.
ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
So for like 30 seconds, you're drifting into this hillside, and you're like, we're literally going to crash. And that's what they're trying to do.
That's unbelievable.
That's how they slow it down.
That's just the most ridiculous thing. It's like,
Yeah.
hi, this is your captain speaking. When I count to 3, everybody jump.
That's kind of what it was.
That's unbelievable.
He said, when I
Sounds
tell
like a wedding DJ.
He's like, when I tell you guys, because he had us all lined up, and he's like, when I tell you guys, basically now, we all had to like get to the back of the basket so we didn't tip over.
That's no.
Yeah, no.
Do you
No,
remember
thank you.
when Miss Tessmacher saved Lex
course.
Luthor from prison with a hot air balloon?
Of course.
Just lower the old... Oh, sure.
Miss Tessmacher was hot.
Didn't she just recently die? I think we talked
certainly
about her.
did. She was hot right up to the end.
She lowered the ladder down, and Lex Luthor climbed, and then what's his buddy's... what's Lex Luthor's other guy's name?
Pee Wee Johnson.
Pee Wee Johnson, yeah.
So,
Brad Pitt.
why am I blanking on his name? Pee Wee Johnson. He's like, you're too heavy. He's like, get off the ladder. He's trying to climb the ladder. He's pulling the hot air balloon down.
That's
Am
funny.
I the only one that remembers this?
I remember
Yeah,
very
I don't
well,
remember
dude.
that. Yeah.
I loved
I've seen
those.
that movie 1,000
Dude,
times.
I loved those
Superman
old
too.
Supermans. I loved them.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen one.
Well,
Luther's in prison.
lose.
And of course, why
Okay.
wouldn't a criminal mastermind just be walking outside and nobody cares that a hot air balloon's lowering a ladder down? Nobody cares.
Yeah.
And he just climbs the ladder and they float on out of there.
Yep.
Genius escape.
It really was. Miss Tessmacher.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just surprised there's not more hot air balloon accidents. It's a really goofy way to travel around.
Well, one can hope.
This is your captain speaking.
Oh, hello.
Does anybody have to urinate? We need to cut some weight here.
Oh. But it goes right into the toilet. It's not like they're
We're
leaking
gonna
it from
go
the
ahead and
sky.
expunge that, sir. We'll expunge it.
Goes into a toilet?
I mean, like, if like somebody,
We'll go to
like if
dry
a
erase.
captain came over and said, "Hey, we got to lose some weight on this flight, man." Somebody's
throw you
gotta
right off.
Urinate. The issue is it's in the plane, right? Like it would just disperse the weight somewhere else.
Are you talking about a hot air
This is
balloon
your
or a
captain
plane?
speaking. I
I'm
was
so
making that up.
Can you
confused.
throw him off the balloon?
What?
I think he's
What
doing
are
a
you
plane bit. There's no captain on a hot air balloon that
Sure there is.
Of
talks over
course
a
there is.
microphone.
Sure, well, I don't know if he has a
Well, there's
microphone
a
or not.
captain, though.
He has a Mr. Microphone. He'll be back to pick you up later.
Yeah, that was really confusing. Ben and I are like, what is he talking
Yeah.
about? Toilet in a... What now?
I don't know.
You ruined
Oh,
it.
I did, but I thought
You ruined it.
you were doing like an airplane or like an airplane bit. I knew you were talking about hot air balloon.
Hey, can I take you guys back 2 hours and just forget he's here?
Please.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's do this real quick. Hey, Ben, check this out. Were you listening to What Really Matters when I talked about the kid? You were here when the kid, the 14-year-old, realized the guy was not guilty in the Jaws thing. Remember I was telling you guys about that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
in case you weren't listening, kid watches Jaws. Here's Quint talk about the USS Indianapolis.
Yep.
So is that a true story? His dad says yes. He goes investigates. He ends up finding the evidence that the guy should not have been court-martialed. Check this out. This is what he found out. The watch received an SOS from the ship as it went down. This is no S. The kid figured out that the watch who received it had been drinking while on watch and passed out and didn't take any action. That is a true story. That's exactly what happened.
How did he figure
I
that
can't
out?
believe I have no, because all those sailors he interviewed said he sent out SOSs. We know he did. I don't know why this guy got completely jobbed. And the kid found out that the guy who got received the SOS from the ship was too drunk and passed out and didn't relay the message. That what I'm just telling you is a true story. Can you believe that?
But how do they miss that in the investigation?
I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, back in the year 2000, President Bill Clinton exonerated the young man whose last name was McVeigh, who had been court-martialed. They exonerated him. That should have been front page news for that guy's family. Everybody should know that guy wasn't responsible, and Quint should shut his mouth.
Yeah, Quinn.
Man, that'd be the worst in those situations where you feel like you should be so proud of your service and your family's proud of your service and all this other stuff. And then this accusation comes out that basically you're incompetent and you cost, all these lives or whatever.
Sharks
And
got
you're-
the wrist.
And you're saying, no, you guys, I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, nah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody, who would believe you in that situation?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
And it took a 14-year-old kid to figure it out. How about that? Carmen Electra's birthday today.
60.
Sorry. Crispin Glover's birthday's today.
Crispin Glover.
I wonder if those two ever dated.
Andy Serkis' birthday today.
Gollum?
I wonder what percentage of couples share the same.
over there transforming.
Gollum,
Share the
please?
birthday? That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
how many couples out there share the birthdays?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever known anybody.
It's got to be
Oh, sure.
so rare.
Sure.
Interesting. I don't think I've known anybody that's had that happening either.
I know that somebody's birthday is tomorrow.
No, it's
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Well, there is somebody's
birthday
yeah,
is tomorrow.
somebody. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Do you deny that? Somebody's having a birthday tomorrow.
Yep. Me and Jack Nicholson
Oh, really?
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. How old are you going to be this year, Cor?
46.
How about that, man? Yeah,
Good for you.
46.
man.
Older than hell.
46.
Yeah.
Nah, you
Jack's
should
got to be
proud of that.
86. How do you think Jack is?
82.
Let me look that up. Jack Nicholson.
He'll be 89.
89.
Son
Damn.
of a bitch. Is that right?
Yep.
Wow, that's a good life, man.
That's a great life.
That's a good,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
good long life.
If I could kiss 90, yeah.
I mean, Hawk's
Chris
into
writes
that.
it in his diary on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, I think he's on a website called something about like local singles in your area,
Yep, that's right.
elderly
They
grandmothers
let you choose an age range.
that mow their own yards.
Let me tell you, you want to get a date? Choose an age range 85 to 90.
Are you on Raya? Do they have a Raya here in Minneapolis?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the single site for celebs.
Okay, well, I'm on it then. Let's go.
What if Minneapolis is that? Is it bougie enough to have a
RYA?
Raya? I have no idea how to spell it.
Let's see. Royal Yachting Association?
No.
Okay, none in it then.
You might do some yachting.
Yeah.
Little Yachty.
Yeah.
Like Lake
Little Yachty's
Minnetonka.
got some slammers.
Never been on a yacht.
Wouldn't that be?
be great.
90 seems right. You feel like you've lived a good life if you get to 90.
yeah, man, are you kidding
I don't
me?
really care
90 is
about
a great
getting to
number.
100. 100 just seems like the last 10 years you're just clinging and holding on and just taking 20-hour naps.
But that's when you start gambling. And I don't even mean with money.
Start.
I mean,
Yeah, start.
No, I don't mean with money. I mean, you just go for it.
Yeah,
Right?
get after it.
Go
Exactly.
for what though?
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
Whatever.
But physically, can you go for anything? If you're 92 years old and you've got a 10-year win, let's say that you think that you're doing great at 92. You might
You're living at 102.
you might get to 102.
Sure.
How do you live it up?
Meth,
Live it up.
right? Maybe
Yeah,
low
start
dose,
doing meth.
low dose meth. See if it hits.
Yeah,
Maybe you
microdose
tried-
You're
mouth.
probably right about that.
Yeah.
If I'm 92 and I'm doing really well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do my first line of coke.
No, why not? Thank you. Maybe dabble with prostitution, either using it or performing it.
Yeah.
Or running a
Performing.
business.
Again, you're reading Hawk's diary.
Sure.
Thanks, buddy boy.
Oh,
I mean-
that guy's in.
You definitely spin the globe and travel wherever you want. What do you
Yeah.
got to lose?
But
Who
don't
cares?
you gonna travel in your 70s and 80s?
Well,
and
let's say you
60s?
didn't. Now it's time to gamble.
Yeah.
You
I think
basically do
whatever.
what Max is doing now, but just at 92 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you finally pull off your heist at 92?
What do I have to lose? What are they going to do? Put me away for life?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
one
good
thing I'm
point.
doing. Tell you one thing I'm doing.
Please, careful.
I'm telling the truth to
Oh.
everybody
Exactly.
about everything. that I think.
Imagine just having zero filter because you give
Yeah.
0 Fs because you're 97
Yeah, well
years
said.
old.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
you-
would be great.
Hey, lady,
Oh, no.
Come away, yeah.
You're going to get sued so many
Yeah,
times.
please stop.
what it gonna take? I
Yeah.
got nothing left.
Yeah, but your lawyer will be long
I
gone.
lost it all in my 80s.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to live this long.
If you're in your 90s and you get thrown into jail, let's say for armed robbery because your 90-year heist that you've been planning does
Oh.
not go the way you think it's going to go.
Yeah.
And you, the mastermind, get thrown in jail, and it's maximum security because it's dangerous stuff, right?
I'm not too worried about it.
Do 90-year-olds get abused in there?
We'll find out.
Do the inmates take care of the 90-year-olds, or they're like,
I mean, that's a
or
good
they,
question.
they still like fresh meat?
Oh.
I don't think it's fresh at that point. I think,
Yeah,
I
good
think
point.
You're still a new
I
fish.
still shower.
again, my plan though still, again, you're in your 90s. What do you have to lose? If they want to abuse me, what do I care?
Yeah, right.
You only live once. I'm going to watch Netflix.
Yep.
I'm going to play cards. At that point, I hope every prison has a Raising Cane's. And again,
You're going
as
to listen
long
to
as I can,
Luda?
as long as I can set my cell to 62 degrees, it's not that different than the life I'm currently living. So I don't really care. Throw me in prison.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You basically live there anyway.
It's not far off.
As long as you can watch the European Card Cup or whatever you were watching.
You know what,
It's WSOP main event Europe, not a big deal. Again, as long as on like a work release, can prison let me out every other weekend to play cards?
There's plenty of cards in prison.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
You know
I
what'd be
want
the
to
best,
still go
though?
out to an actual casino just for the weekend, every other weekend. That's about what I'm doing now. Again, not that far from prison life.
No.
I'm going to raise you 6 cigarettes and throw in my A word.
Yep. Oh, Hawk, you folded again. Yeah. Well, Hawk mucked his cards already, so he's lost.
Whoa.
Mucked.
Muck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what would be the biggest blessing for you, Corey, if you were 92 years old, you get busted with your heist, and
Didn't
they're
work.
like, listen, old man, we're going to do you a solid. You got to wear this little ankle bracelet, and you're on house arrest for the next 5 years.
Oh, no.
You're
Not that.
Oh, God. It would be, what a treat for you.
Yeah, you'd love it.
Okay, thank you. I'll have
State
another.
mandated house arrest.
Is online poker legal at this point?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't live here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, where do I live?
Yeah, you live in Nevada.
Yeah, you live in Nevada.
Yeah.
Because you go to the bunny ranch.
Yeah.
Wow. My life has taken some weird turns.
Yeah, nobody expected it.
Yeah.
I'm still eating chicken fingers,
No,
though, correct?
no, you've given up chicken fingers for Lent.
Really?
No, yeah. You're very religious.
And I'm religious now.
Very.
Now
Oh,
all
very.
now
Like,
all you eat is Lent
yeah.
out of men's belly button holes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where you go to the bunny ranch.
Belly button holes.
Yeah.
So nobody that has an Audi.
No. You're
Well,
grossed out by Audis.
It never collects lint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair.
You're
Well
grossed
said.
out by Audis.
You are.
The car and the belly
Yep,
button.
you're more of a Toyota.
But I will lick lint out of a man's belly button
Yep.
hole
You have to.
because I've given up chicken fingers
That's it.
for Lent.
Yeah, you saw something that grossed you out, so you can't have chicken fingers anymore.
Interesting.
Yep.
Man. Well, I have a lot to look forward to, it sounds
Well,
like.
it's going to be a good run, and it's going to be a hell of a book to read.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
not
not going to
wrong.
write it. I'll just have it. At that point, it's like 50 years from now. I'll just have AI do it.
Yep, that's right. Alan Iverson.
AI is going
He's
to
gonna
be
be
a
a
part of
favorite-
my heist, obviously.
author.
One of those robot dogs or Lightning, the marathon racer.
Yeah.
Lightning.
I'll just
Yeah,
give
you'd be
him
better
the
with that.
cash and say, run, buddy.
Yeah, run.
Nobody here can catch you.
Nobody.
That's a good point. Yeah, and
You
if
know
they
who
do,
you should
kill
think
everybody.
about? You should think about hiring is Lego criminal guy.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, okay, literally an outside of the box thinker, right? It's how do I
not
get
bad.
these
Yeah.
Legos out of this box?
He pulled off how many times? 20?
It was 20 plus, I
20
think.
some?
Something
Yeah.
like
He
that
had
in
stopped
5
at
or 6
19.
different
He's been
states.
good.
Pretty good run.
Man.
He did
Right,
it
you
all
sh-
for the
you
noodles.
shake the Lego box. It sounds like there's a whole bunch of pieces in there. You're like, I can't wait to put together this Home Alone set. I paid $299 for this. I can't wait to see all these pieces.
Yeah.
And then they open it up and it's just wagon wheels.
You're going to stay in prison, too.
You'd be kind of pumped, but you'd also be disappointed.
Oh, I'd be so pumped. I'd be like, I could have bought wagon wheels for a lot less than $300,
Yeah.
but this is going to be delicious.
Yeah.
We can't take the noodles back if you've already eaten them, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would when I'm done licking lint out of manhole.
You
My
have to.
God.
You
Your
can't
mic's
help
on.
it. It's all you. It's the only way you can sustain your diet.
Yep. What do I care? I'm 92 at this point. Headlines.
That's
When
a
the
weird
power,
segment.
it sure was. When the Power Trip Morning Show returns after this on the Van.
I love you, St. Paul Saints. SaintsBaseball.com. CHS Field. Get there.
Playoff time calls for Carboni's Pizza. Game day fuel since 1954. Fuel your Game 2 playoff party tonight by ordering at carbonispizza.com.
Is Sauce doing laps in the studio? What is he doing? Is he doing laps in the studio over there? Is that what?
Yeah, he's trying to get his steps in. He's trying to practice for when he starts mowing his own yard.
Oh,
Yeah, get those
Wow.
steps in.
Yeah, man. I'm going to mow it.
man, that's a big day.
Yeah, thanks, Hogs.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, dude.
Yeah, well, I love you.
Do you have a lawnmower of any kind?
No, I don't have one yet.
Okay,
I'll buy one soon, though.
you should.
Yeah.
I got some friends. I'll
You
point
do?
you in the right direction.
Oh, that'd be great.
You mind going to Corcoran?
No, I do not.
Good people out there.
Yeah.
Small engine repair place. Like those guys a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Good,
I'm
good.
in for that.
Good.
As long as they can start it for me and then
Yeah, yeah.
drive it over to my house.
Okay, well, they're not going to do that.
Oh.
It sounds to me like you want somebody to mow your yard for you.
No, I mean, I'll do it. I just don't know how to start a lawnmower.
Yeah, well, it's tough. It can be tough. Yeah. What you do
know
is you
what?
put your foot underneath it.
Yeah.
Underneath the front of it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
listening.
Yep.
That's it?
That's it.
You know, by the way, if it gets like jammed, that you're supposed to just reach in there and just unclog it, right? Like just rip
yeah.
it out.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I do with the disposal. At home.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly the same concept.
Yeah, okay.
Just put your hand in there and figure it out.
I'm not smart.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I mean, you'd lose a hand, but you can live with one.
Sure you can.
A lot of people do.
There are bunnies in Plymouth that are panicking right now.
Yeah, a lot of hustlers too.
Yeah.
A lot of rabbits who are very, very much terrified right now.
Can't say I blame them.
Yeah.
I know
And-
we've.
Le Bounet's, the French bistro in Edina, is also worried.
I know a lot of business ladies who still have bad dreams about bunnies being run over.
Yeah, that was not fun. brightest moment.
One of my favorite days ever.
But it worked out for me.
They didn't die. Okay, they died.
Yeah, that was not, man, I panic.
Hey, Sam shoots stuff.
Yeah, I panic very
that was the
easily.
best.
You did. That was incredible to watch. I
Just
wish that I had it on
unraveling.
tape. I wish I had it on tape.
Yep.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
wish the late Mike Mussman was here to talk to us about it. 'Cause
What,
was
he
there
passed
too.
away?
Yeah.
Mike's dead?
Well,
It's the first time I ever called him Mike.
yeah, it's weird. Well,
Yeah, that was weird.
you gotta have respect. Am I right?
You're right.
Well, he'll be missed.
I love you, Mussman.
Now it's time for
Wimbanyana.
Headlines.
Headlines. Benjamin's got like 9 minutes, so let's get to some
Oh,
stuff here.
Ben.
Oh, Ben.
Sorry.
Ben, a farmer says he's been left with no choice but to consider breeding, quote, less photogenic cows.
He's right. Those sons of bitches.
After social media influencers and walkers repeatedly disturb his, quote, handsome cows for selfies and videos.
It's unbelievable how good looking these cows are.
Handsome cow.
So he's saying he has no choice but to find a way to breed less photogenic cows. Got to get some ugly ones. Everybody keeps taking pictures and disturbing them.
So I think you have to be careful, though. You got to find average-looking cows. Because if you find the ugly cows, then I think it's even more of a draw. Like, oh my gosh, look how hideous these cows are. We got to take pictures of these things.
So you want the best of the lousiest of the best.
Yeah, you got to go for average.
Just the common cow.
Yeah, just the common cow.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
cows.
You know who's into hot cows?
Hawk was in the 80s, 90s, and today.
That's mean.
Thanks,
I mean, that's a really
KS95.
mean thing to say.
Yeah, but
mean.
you were.
It's mean.
You told me about a half hour ago. Yeah, never mind.
I told
That
him-
was really mean,
I
dude.
told him to pout a half hour ago.
Yeah.
You told me a half hour ago that one of the ladies you slept with was just hideous.
I didn't say those words.
Yeah, in the 80s, though.
She was 79. She wasn't quite 80 yet.
Rib remodeling is a new
golly
procedure
ma.
that can
What?
narrow your waist.
Okay, I've got audio.
Oh.
You ready for this?
Rib remodeling.
Is it Marilyn Manson?
Listen to this, Brother Bears.
I feel completely normal, completely fine. It's just my waist is just smaller.
Sometimes just a little deflection, you can get 2 to 5 inches of narrowing of the waist. It uses high frequency vibrations in order to be able to score that bone until there's enough ability to manually deflect it. You're not reducing their ability to protect you. You're not affecting your ability to breathe. It doesn't hurt anyone long term.
It's painful. It really is. I feel this is a procedure for someone that is really 100% like so focused on the outcome and what they're going to look like that they're just going to just suck it up.
You know, there are some good uses of medicine
Yeah.
and technology and intelligence. I don't feel like this is one of them.
It doesn't seem like it does.
No, it really doesn't.
It doesn't seem like if you want to do something regarding inches in the human body, give me a bigger thing.
Yeah, give him a bigger thing.
I agree.
I mean, that's more beneficial to society.
Would it be?
It is?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
like
for
You
sure.
know how many angry men out there driving around with road rage to have little wieners?
I thought you meant just specifically
I'm not
giving you
saying-
one. I'm like, that might be a menace to society.
Yeah,
I would be the most wonderful, benefactor of a large wang.
No, you wouldn't.
You would be. You'd be graciously humble.
I absolutely would.
That thing would rot off. Yeah, it
You
would.
said it wouldn't take care of it?
No, you'd put it everywhere.
That's offensive.
Yeah, but he uses a washcloth, so it'd be clean.
I'm
Right?
showing
Thank
it
you
to
for your
people. I'm not
honesty.
using it.
Oh, you're just showing it to people.
It's like a museum piece.
Yeah, you just want people, your dream is for somebody to go, oh my God.
Yeah, I want somebody to go like this.
Didn't we do a story on the guy? I feel like he was in South America where he constantly got UTIs because his wong was so big.
Yeah.
It's just that he had water stuck in the pipes all the time.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah.
Try Eucoro.
yeah.
He had to Drano.
Drano.
Yeah, because it's a pipe.
Oh, got it. Sorry. That took me a second.
Ben,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg has come to Treasure Island.
I saw that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Snoop D-O-double-G
How
at
about
TI.
that? How cool would that be? I would like to go to that concert.
Well, you should.
I think I would like to see it. I don't know much of his music, but I'd like to drop it like it's hot. I feel
That's
like I'm
one.
young, wild, and free. And I have, on occasion, partaken in gin and juice.
I kind of feel like it's going to be one of those. Who was it? Was it, God, Guns N' Roses? When Axel would just sit on a throne and just lip sync, basically.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's going to be a little bit of that. It's going to be a lot of soundtracks, a lot of just tracking of his voice.
I do know that there will be a lot of people singing along, and you probably will not be able to hear him.
I've never had gin and juice. You guys ever had gin and juice?
Of course.
I mean, I've had
I don't like gin.
I like
what
to
is the
party.
juice?
I don't
What's
know.
the juice? I mean, I love gin, but what's the juice?
You like the juice? You want more juice?
I think it is grape knee-high.
I get you more.
What?
Grape knee-high. What is that?
Oh, you've never had grape knee-high?
No.
Maybe I'm old. It was a delicious grape-flavored drink when I was a kid. Came in a bottle, and I used to grab it at the pop machines. Grape knee-high? No?
No. I've never heard of that.
Oh.
I've never heard of that either.
Maybe you guys didn't have it up here.
It's orange juice, allegedly.
So gin and orange juice? That sounds disgusting.
Or Snoop's choice was pineapple juice and club soda.
My main man, Patrick, the beloved trumpet player.
He passed away.
I'm sorry. I just saw him yesterday. For the Fabulous Armadillos is going to bring me some high-quality gin to bring you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. He deals in alcoholic beverages.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Give me all the gins.
Okay, I will.
So we have a gin guy and a butter guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Get everything covered.
Yeah.
Butterface.
I think we have it all covered. Yeah.
What other songs can you name that are named after drinks?
Isn't Tequila Sunrise? Isn't that an Eagles song?
That's a great song.
Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, if he's got tequila, like a good tequila as well, I'll take that.
I mean, maybe the all-time banger, Sunny D and Rum.
Yeah, Hawk.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Paul, your hands up.
The Sunny D and Rum lady, Woodhawk.
15 years ago and 15 minutes ago, 100%.
Yeah.
Why are you answering for me?
Because he knows your answer.
I can't answer.
Yeah.
I think there was a famous song about something about milkshakes bringing all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, what about,
about that.
watermelon
Yeah, I heard about
sugar?
Ooh, I love that.
What drink is that?
I've heard you've never done that,
I
Sauce.
have. I've done it plenty of times.
You know-
Don't worry about me.
By the looks of the bottle of grape knee-high, I'm old. Because I used to drink this when I was a kid.
It's
I've never
funny
heard
the
of
way
that.
you
Out of
say it.
the
That's
pop
like-
bottles.
It's like Soylent Green.
A farmland had this little gas station we would stop at because it seemed like it was halfway everywhere, and they had a pop machine that you would reach down into and grab the pop out, and I'd always grab a grape knee-high, but apparently that was in 1920.
Yeah, they hadn't made any since 1920.
I think it was pure sugar too.
They have them on Amazon.
Oh,
You should buy some.
you're probably right.
$11.99 for 12 of them. That's a good deal. $1 a piece. You can get 12 grape knee-highs.
Apparently now the brand is owned by Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
I guess I didn't realize Keurig and Dr. Pepper were the same
I didn't know that
company.
either.
I didn't either.
Man, everything's just a conglomerate, just a monopoly. We're all owned by somebody.
100%
Dr. Pepper
knee-high.
probably owns me.
It'd be fine, though, if Dr. Pepper owned you.
It's better than being owned by Mr. Pibb.
Oh,
The
come
guy's
on.
a doctor.
Why do you gotta be like
loves
that?
Mr.
I love
Pibb.
Mr.
Well,
Pibb.
yeah, it's more the accreditation.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Pepper went through more schooling.
100%.
Yeah.
That's why it tastes better.
He couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I've got to go, guys. This has
Ben,
been real.
love you.
Saucy,
Yes, sir.
next time I see you, it's going to be draft
wait.
day.
Can't wait. I got some barbecue coming in for you.
Are you guys doing another draft?
Really?
Mock draft before then?
No, I don't think so. I think that
No.
we did two, and we're going to just kind of ramp up to Thursday.
Cool.
You can have
Yeah.
your teas out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you again because that means it'll be draft day.
You sure do like draft.
I do. I love it.
What happens next Monday?
Me?
Yeah.
We start talking about preseason football.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Right, Hogs?
Preseason football begins
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
And we get the schedule pretty quick.
Yeah, and the schedule.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the schedule to come out.
Can't wait
And
on that.
it is the first day of OTAs, so all the guys are back. They're
Yeah.
at the facility. They're
Any
getting,
bubble
they're getting their
guts?
sweat on. A little bit of bubble guts, but I've always said this every year. It was my favorite time of the year. OTAs was the best because it was just fun to be back with all the guys just working out and sweating and going in the hot tub with everybody.
Well,
Wait. Anyway, all right.
You got my
Love you guys.
attention.
love
Bye.
you.
Bye,
Ben,
Ben.
I couldn't love you more than I do.
That's
There
so
he goes.
kind.
Goodbye, my friend.
Do you think you love him more than anyone loves him on the planet?
No, but it's close.
It's what?
It's pretty close. Yeah. I think, if I'm being fair, I think Zach loves him a little more than I do.
Yeah, very fair.
Zach, would you say that's fair?
I think I've got a deeper love for him.
You, sir, are the calmest version of yourself ever.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know what to do.
Chill Zach.
I like
Zen
Dallas Zach.
Zen Zach is sweet.
Dallas Zach couldn't announce hockey games, though.
No.
Because he wouldn't call a goal. He'd be like, goal. It'd be like listening to a golf match.
Excellent goal by that team.
Well done.
Yeah, call a goal right now as Zach
4-0.
Dallas.
And here they come into the zone. A nice little pass. Oh, there! Look at that. That was a nice shot. That was a nice goal. Kaprizov makes it 1-0 game for Minnesota.
Boy, that would not do anything for the game of hockey.
That wouldn't work.
But I do like that you're not.
And
being
now we go
loud.
to the 14th.
14th. Are they in the 14th?
They golf and play hockey. They do both.
They probably do. Probably do.
It is 420. We mentioned that. So
Blaze it.
blaze
Smoke
it.
'em.
Yep.
Smoke them.
You know how they always say, like, would you go back in time and kill baby Hitler? Because today's Hitler's birthdays as well, right?
They say that all the time.
Well, a couple of things. Just like the way that Sauce reacted, and that was one of the points I was going to make. Isn't it weird how Hitler feels like a swear word?
Yeah.
Like that. It's weird when somebody's like, "Oh, it's Hitler, Hitler's birthday," or Hitler this. You're like, "Oh God, you can't even." It's like it is like you're casting a spell. It's so weird.
It is.
So think about this. On this day in 1889, the Hitler family was unbelievably happy. Right, newborn baby, and they're like, look at this little bundle of joy. And maybe even the Hitlers were like, the neighbors were like, we should walk down to the Hitlers and bring them something.
Yeah.
They had a baby. Haven't heard the name yet. But everything goes with Hitler. I'm sure it'll be nice. And they're like, this is little baby Adolf.
This is way more Hitler talk than I'm comfortable with.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. I haven't said anything offensive. Isn't that weird?
It is
All
weird.
I've said is that a family had a baby, and you're like,
well,
oh, boy, I'm uncomfortable.
If memory serves, his mom was a prosty.
Is that right?
I believe that's
there you go. But think about this,
If
though, for
not,
a second.
I don't care.
There's no way on this day in 1889 that you could look down at that little baby and go, I just birthed one of the worst people that has ever lived on Earth.
Yeah.
Right? It was the greatest day of one of the, maybe again, their situation was different.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't as clean as I'm making this out to be, but I'm just saying in general.
I feel you.
Other parents on this day in 1889, they had babies too. And they're like, this is the best day of my life. I have a daughter. I have a son. This is the best. And potentially the Hitlers thought the same thing.
Probably.
And they had no idea what they had just unleashed on the world. Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Isn't that something? It's true.
They just don't know. They didn't know.
Thought of it. I've never thought of it. You are correct. Out there, it's like watching that documentary about the dude who ate people.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, his dad was like, I didn't mean to raise a kid who ate people.
Didn't know.
Didn't know. I loved him. He was my boy.
Yeah, that's my son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just really hungry.
And that's, everybody has bad days, right? But when the day you get that call, that's a bad day.
That's a odd call to get.
That's a bad day.
So, for example, dumb question, because I should know this.
You know what? Give her hell.
Were Hitler's parents still alive when he took power and was the Hitler that we all remember?
If I'm correct, I believe it. I think they don't know for sure who the dad was. I think that's right. I'm not sure. I'm not versed.
Because all I'm saying is,
they were both dead.
They were both dead. Okay. Because I'm saying, can you even imagine? Unless you're all in on what his vision is as well, unless you're just as bad as he is. But otherwise, can you imagine, you're like, that's my son?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Zach, am I right about what I said about the prosty thing?
I'm looking up for that right now. Clara Hitler. Prostitute?
No. Am I wrong?
Did you just say that with a question mark?
Googling that?
Prostitute?
No evidence suggests she was a prostitute.
Okay, why am I making that up then? I'm making that up in my head. Oh. I mean, not that I'm worried about offending
anybody. Let's not disparage the Hitler name here.
Yeah, let's make sure we
slow
fact
down.
check.
Yeah, slow down, Hawk.
It's too late. Can we change topics?
Sure.
Yeah. New topic.
Thank you.
A 25-year-old guy in Tennessee accessed government systems with stolen credentials.
His name was Robert E. Lee.
And then boasted about it on Instagram with an account handle at I hacked the government.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
They got him.
Yeah, we got one.
Come on.
There are people complaining about Amazon's delivery drones, if you live in an area that has Amazon delivery drones. And one of the big complaints is that they, on average, drop the packages from about 10 feet up.
That is true. And I did read about this. And
Really?
Amazon is saying they don't deliver breakable things by drone.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if your cat food gets, bam, you're good.
Or like Legos or pasta.
Wagon wheels.
Lego pasta.
That makes sense.
If
that
Lego
makes a
had
lot of sense.
if Lego had any sense of humor, they would make pasta shaped Legos.
I think they. Hold on.
Were you gonna say? I think they do.
I think that's a thing.
Why?
I just do because I've eaten a lot of food in my life.
No. Any of them taste like Legos?
Yeah, you can buy it. Hold on, that's all the story about this guy. Hold on, shopping. Yeah, you can buy them. Wait, no, maybe you're right. This is probably a new thing. You can't buy pasta.
Zach, how do you end up so zen? Because I would love a hit of whatever you're doing.
Please relax.
I want to,
I got some
but I'm
stuff.
listening.
Are you high right now?
It does seem like you might be high right now.
No.
Are you not?
Nah.
It sounds like you're very.
Never.
Oh, so you are.
What time you head into the game?
Never on the air.
Not.
Well, we got morning skate coming up at noon, so we'll do that.
Are you talking quiet because of the neighbors?
And then we'll go to the game at I think 9 o'clock is when the first bus leaves tonight.
Quiet, sir.
9
please.
We're getting
o'clock.
complaints.
Would you please quit yelling in there, sir? And it sounds like you're viciously masturbating.
How hard are you masturbating?
Viciously. It is 420, like we've mentioned about 40 times. Today's
Blazing.
also National Cheddar Fries Day, which makes a lot of sense. I'm
Hell
surprised
yeah.
it's not Funyuns Day.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not Hostess Cupcakes
Yeah,
Day.
drumstick day.
Sure,
ice cream
drumstick day.
drumsticks, yeah.
Somebody who loves cheese as much as I do. I don't like melted cheese.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the nacho cheese.
That's
See,
weird.
I'm with you, man.
I'm with you. I
Can't
don't know
do
what's
it.
up with that. Don't know.
What?
Hammer string cheese.
Don't know what's up
Yeah,
with that.
That's enough.
string cheese is outstanding.
It's the best.
Yeah. I love it too. I've eaten a lot of cheese in the past couple of days.
In the past couple of days,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Why is
I don't
that?
know. My wife bought a bunch of string cheese for our son. And whenever I walk by the fridge, I have to open it because I got to see how everybody's doing and make sure everything's good.
Of course.
And I always grab a thing of string cheese.
And he's
I-
starving.
Are you checking for Gozer the Gozerian?
Yeah, but I walk by the fridge about 40 times a day. Yeah. So I've eaten a lot of cheese lately.
So do you go get string cheese like every inning of MLB The Show?
I haven't played MLB The Show in like 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah. I'm being a dad.
What?
Yep. Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
So like what'd you do yesterday except for eating string cheese? Skip that part.
What did I do yesterday? I got
I
up.
think that's what he asked you.
Got up, yeah.
I had breakfast.
Ooh.
Did it include cheese of
No.
any kind?
No, no. Then what did I do? Then Louie and I and my wife hung out for a while. We went to Southdale.
Were you the third wheel?
Yes. We went to Southdale, went to Ragstock.
Great story.
Her brother a gift card for his birthday, gave him that. Then we went home. Louis took a nap. We watched some of the Twins game.
What?
And we watched a little more sports. We started to pack for our move.
See,
and,
Cory, don't feel so bad
we
about
left.
your life.
Yeah.
That's the confidence boost that I needed.
Yeah.
It's just, easy. It was an easy, nice day yesterday.
Oh.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah, it was very nice.
I know, it
I
sounds
like
funny.
Sunday mornings with my fam.
Yeah, I thought it was all right.
Thanks.
And then a
John
whole
Hines.
bunch of string cheese.
Yeah, and then occasional I would walk over and grab a thing of string cheese.
day.
And you
Oh,
peel it,
thanks,
right?
Abby.
You peel it.
No, I eat it whole.
Oh my God, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, I eat it.
That is insane.
Yeah, I just take bites out of it. Yeah.
That's insane.
Have you seen his fingies? He ain't peeling things.
Yeah, but like, it's called string.
Yeah,
You're
but,
supposed to string it.
He
It doesn't-
tied his
it's not
shoes
called,
with it.
It's not called bite cheese. String cheese.
yeah, but I always assume my hands are covered in germs. So
They definitely are.
so I just
Well,
hold
that's
on to
because
the
you
wrapper.
let your dogs eat their own crap and then let them lick your face.
Your dogs eat rabbit turds.
You guys are grossing me out.
Turds are turds, man. Just ask
Marnie, calm
Hawk's
down.
dad,
Marnie,
Marty.
do you guys want to go on the Summer of '99 tour, Part 5, next April?
No, but what's the lineup?
Creed,
Yes.
Yes.
Breaking Benjamin,
No.
Seven Dust,
No.
Zach Myers of Shinedown,
Who?
All of the above.
Hoobastank,
No.
Hinder,
No.
Fuel,
No.
Johnny Pool,
No.
Fast Billy.
No.
Nope, I'm sorry, Fastball.
No. You love them.
I do. I love them. Sponge,
They have one good song.
Our Lady Peace.
No.
Not
Oh,
interested.
great band.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound great.
Were those bands all 90s bands?
No,
99 bands?
I was going to say a couple of them were early 2000s, but still.
Right?
Yeah, that was early 2000s, but whatever.
Yeah. It's the thing that happened. Like, remember when they started that 80s festival down in Oklahoma, and it was kind of the beginning of things that led to like bands like Hairball being huge, the resurgence. After a while, they were like, we either got to broaden out or we got to book the same bands we booked last year. And I think that's what's happening with the Summer 99.
Yeah, I mean, close enough.
Yeah.
That's even if technically they were a thing in the late 90s, they weren't like a thing until years later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
right.
it's close enough. Who's keeping track of whether it was pre-Y2K or not?
Yeah, who's keeping score?
If you're doing a tour of 99, or what is it called?
Summer of 99.
Summer of 99. If Limp Bizkit's not on that tour, then you don't in any way represent the summer of 99.
Yep. You have to have Limp Bizkit.
If you're not singing Nookie every 6 minutes, then you're not doing 1999 correctly. Just like this.
Somebody's going to cover the song at the very least.
Yeah. Every one of them should be required to play at least one Bizkit song.
They all get to pick their favorite.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show Me What You Got. Pollution. Counterfeit.
Great song.
Break Stuff.
Great song.
I'm Broke.
Oh, what happened?
Cards went the wrong way.
Oh, boy.
Abby.
It was a matter of time.
Good luck with that Target bill.
Thank you. God, 99 was a sweet year.
Speaking of 99 and bands from 99, did you guys see the video of Corey Feldman singing with Alien Ant Farm?
No, but go on.
Lord.
What was he singing?
Was it great?
Smooth Criminal?
Yeah.
Come on.
It was horrible. It's
on.
horrible.
Just this weekend he did
I think it was this weekend.
I got to look that up. I got to see that.
I saw it.
Why are you taking shots at the Fel?
It was awful.
Why?
It just was. He can't sing. He's dressed like a cheap Michael Jackson. He's doing all the moves.
Well, he saw a video of you doing Flop, Sweat, and Tears. He doesn't think you're funny.
That's fine.
He doesn't like you
doesn't
either.
have to think I'm
How
funny.
do you dress like a...
There were more people at Flop, Sweat, and Tears.
How was the crowd?
It was good.
Nice. Fantastic. All right, happy 420.
Yeah,
Blaze it.
Limp Bizkit, by the way.
This is?
Yep.
What song?
It kicks in later.
Oh, what song is this?
This is called Nookie. Nookie and Peanut Water.
And Peanut Water? Are you okay?
I can't remember what the song's called. Or what the album's called. I can't
It was
remember.
called The Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water. One of the dumbest titles in the history of music.
So dumb. But it was a hit. It worked.
That album kind of struggled, actually, but whatever. It had a couple of hits. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip Morning Show back tomorrow, 5:30 until 9. Everybody have a good day. See ya.
You too, Abba Dabba. It's going to be a great day. Enjoy. Go, kids.